You thought you knew me, but you only knew the version I showed you. There's a lot I never said. I see you logic, you're not alone. You never knew the nights I couldn't sleep. You never knew the promises I couldn't keep. You never knew how many times I almost gave up, how I smiled in your face when I was hurting too much. You never knew the battles that I fought on my own. You never knew I felt so lost even when I was home. You thought you knew me, but there's so much I never showed. You only knew my story, you never knew the whole. I learned to hide my feelings, I got good at saying fine, even when I had 1,000 things running through my mind. Everybody saw the smile, nobody saw the tears. I was fighting with my thoughts, I was fighting with my fears. I was there for everybody when they needed someone close, but when I needed someone, that's when I needed them the most. I don't blame you if you didn't know I never really spoke. I was scared that if I opened up, my heart would finally broke. I lost some people that I thought would always be around. Had to pick myself up every time I hit the ground. I wanted to tell you everything, but I didn't know how. So if you see me different, maybe you understand me now. You never knew the nights I couldn't sleep. You never knew the promises I couldn't keep. You never knew how many times I almost gave up, how I smiled in your face when I was hurting too much. You never knew the battles that I fought on my own. You never knew I felt so lost even when I was home. You thought you knew me, but there's so much I never showed. You only knew my story, you never knew the whole. I remember being young, I had dreams inside my head, but life started moving fast and I was scared of what came next. I watched some people change, I watched some friendships fade, started questioning my worth with every promise that they broke. I wanted to be understood, I wanted to be accepted, but every time I showed my heart, I somehow felt rejected. So I built these walls around me, told myself that I was strong, but being strong for everybody can get lonely after long. Now I'm chasing all my dreams, hoping one day they come true, and if I make it to the top, I hope I still remember you. Cause everybody knows the name when you finally make it through, but they never knew the person who was fighting to get through it. If you really knew me, would you still be here? If you really knew me, would you see me different? I don't need you to fix me, I just need you to listen. Cause sometimes the quietest person has the loudest story. You never knew the nights I couldn't sleep. You never knew the promises I couldn't keep. You never knew how many times I almost gave up, how I smiled in your face when I was hurting too much. You never knew the battles that I fought on my own. You never knew I felt so lost even when I was home. You thought you knew me, there's so much I never showed. You only knew my story, you never knew the whole. I see you logic, maybe one day I'll tell you everything. Maybe one day you'll understand. Until then, you never know.